Hey, I'm Jesse Armstrong here to talk a little bit about using Justin as my mortgage broker and the experience I've had in doing 4 different deals with him. Yeah, I started working with Justin about 10 years ago on my first home that I purchased, and was a little bit apprehensive to work with a friend. But after talking to some people that I didn't have a relationship, I just wasn't really feeling like they had my best interest in mind. So in working with Justin, he was very helpful in helping me understand all of the options that existed, different types of loans, ARMs and fixed lengths, and was able to really take the technical details in a way that helped me understand what was available to me and what price category I should be shopping in. And that was very helpful. And then I finally selected a home, and he helped make that process go pretty efficient, collected all the information he needed. And I even got comments at the time from my realtor that he was on top of every step of the process, unlike most mortgage brokers they worked with. So that was reassuring to me to know that I had a professional by my side through the process. So for anybody who may be interested in how Justin can help them, what I found really valuable was his immediate availability. I'm busy during the day, so a lot of my calls were nights and weekends, and a lot of times I didn't have the time to go find all the information that I needed. So he was very helpful in doing the legwork for me, completing the applications and helping me through the process so that it was simpler for me. So I'd say one of the best things about Justin is he took the burden on wherever possible and made it as easy as he could for me. The other thing I would say is that he, through the process, seemed to have my best interest in mind, not necessarily what was the easiest way for him to get the deal done. Some of the things required switching to different options in the middle. So I really felt that his desire was to build a long-term relationship with me, and that actually turned out pretty good because I ended up doing 3 other transactions with him later, and I think they all have gone off pretty smooth. The most recent one I did was about 2 years ago, was able to move into a larger home, and through that process had an opportunity for a new job, and jumped on that. And my first call was to Justin to see if we were going to be able to make it work, and he goes, well, it's going to be a challenge, but if this is right for you, we'll figure out how to make it work, and I'll use my relationships with my lenders to figure out how to get the deal done. So we did. I don't necessarily recommend that to everybody, but he was able to stick with me and get us closed in the new home, and moved in and been very happy ever since. In closing, I'm Jesse Armstrong, and I've worked with Justin 4 times, and every time he's come through for me, I know it's a difficult decision and often intimidating because we don't do this many times in our lives. But I can tell you that through my experience in working with him, he'd definitely be who I use next time.